Tough to escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show. Into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike there, 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Gary Sanchez steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence is there, 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. First pitch on its way. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lays off 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Well, this is one of those guys that's got to keep the ball down in the strike zone. He's never going to overpower you. He just needs to use that sinking fastball. And
oh, what a stop on the slide. He goes to first. Got him.
Whew, no problem.
Into the box now, Justin Ruggiano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Sabathia sets his sights. 1-2 on its way. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Hunter Pence gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. One-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Buster Posey will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. In the dirt here. Snap throw from the catcher. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Starlin Castro to start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Teixeira is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 7.
Chase Headley into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Pence moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Angel Pagan will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April.
Angel Pagan.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Castro. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Kyle Blanks settles into the box for his first chance.
Kyle Blanks.
Lifted in the air to right field. Gardner's after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Brandon Crawford gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
0-1.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Kelby Tomlinson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Weakly hit towards first. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Rob Refsnyder is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Rob Refsnyder.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 away, and be careful, a good hitting pitcher here, CC Sabathia. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Jacoby Ellsbury will try it again.
Center fielder.
Remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Now batting,
Gary Sanchez stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike two.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there. Matt Holliday comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
the batter number 14.
Settling in now, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Grounded to third. He's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Matt Moore digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Giants, pitcher, Matt Moore.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Sabathia's ready. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning.
Third baseman.
Eduardo Nunez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Gardner. He's there and records the first out. Justin Ruggiano is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. Runners on first with one down. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Hunter Pence is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Chase Headley is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Striding into the box, Rob Refsnyder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pence is over. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and it'll be left to a good hitting pitcher here in CC Sabathia. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Buster Posey is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Sabathia gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh, he's in.
Angel Pagan stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Kyle Blanks is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting,
Brandon Crawford will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And I think he's going to have to summon up every bit of his experience to get out of this one.
He's certainly been through it before. If anybody can do it, he can.
One away. And with only one away, no need to test it as he'll hold tight at third base. Kelby Tomlinson stands in.
second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So striding in, Matt Moore, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Brandon Belt will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. And this is taken outside for ball one.
All right, you're down 2 here. You've got the tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't reach base, you've got to get that guy in from third.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. To 2-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Holiday. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. Eduardo Nunez gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. 2 down, runners at first and second. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Joseph is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game. Ready now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He singled his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Pagan. 1 out. Brett Gardner stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. On to the first baseman, Blanks. 2 gone now. Gary Sanchez Stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Looped over toward first. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Justin Ruggiano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here, 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Hunter Pence will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Sabathia pauses. First pitch on its way. In tied at 93, ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out. Buster Posey will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Angel Pagan will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Trying to hold the lead. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. So stepping in, Kyle Blanks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Dylan Betances is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Bernard Span will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Brandon Crawford will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3. Digging in, Kelby Tomlinson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Teixeira in foul ground, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Men on third with 2 down. Struck him out, but the damage was done as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Matt Holliday, and they'll need him to get something going here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Second baseman.
Starlin Castro will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Fly ball out to right field. Hence has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Mark Teixeira ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball to Teixeira as he falls behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Josh Osich indeed will bat for himself here with his guys up by 2 here in inning number 6.
Well, I think this is the right move right here.
Your attention,
He's throwing the ball well, and maybe he can do something at the plate too.
Jarrett Parker is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Lifted the other way to left center. Holliday's after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Connor Gillespie. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Justin Ruggiano gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chances sets. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Clayton Blackburn is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start.
Blackburn.
Chase Headley will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Chase Headley.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. 1-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. Rob Refsnyder will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Dylan Betances will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Didi Gregorius will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18, Didi Gregorius.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Tyler Clippard will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Hunter Pence started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Hit in the air to center field. Ellsbury is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Buster Posey will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. High pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Clippard just to the left of the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Brian Morris is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Brian.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Brett Gardner comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 13.
And Ellsbury's running. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Gary Sanchez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just to keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball.
Sergio Romo will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Runner goes for third. Out in front of it, strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. And Holiday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strike. Denard Span stands in. He brought home 2 runs with a base hit in his first appearance.
First baseman, Denard Span.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. And Span swings and misses at that one. A good pitch that time, and he's retired for the first out. Brandon Crawford steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired, 2 down now. Kelby Tomlinson stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He slaps that one away and the count will be 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Starlin Castro. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late. So they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pagan has a read on it. 1 down. Mark Teixeira will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. He's set. Here it comes. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Now here's the pitch. Chase Headley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Angel Pagan. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.